This video is going to be on doing the isometric sketch exercise number 2, but I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to show you how to do the ellipses for the rounded ends down here. I've already got my box centered in my space, and you saw how to do that in the previous video. So I've got it figured. I've got it centered. I've got my box drawn. The large arc, the big part, has a radius of a radius of 3. So I'll come down 1, 2, 3. That's going to be my center. And then I want to go ahead and draw that back across the top. All right, and then I'll go ahead and put in my diameter size of it also. So I come another 3, which gives me the 6 for the total width of the thing. Okay, and now I want to come down 1, 2, 3. That's the center of the arc. Okay, the center point, and you've got a hole there. So if you remember drawing the rhombus, I come back, 1.5. Put my vertical line. 1.5 down. Draw the bottom. 1.5 up. And so I have a rhombus here for the hole, for the circle it goes through. Well, the tops of this thing is an arc. It's a half a circle. So I've already got a rhombus kind of drawn here. And my arc is going to go from here through the small angle up to this point. Much larger than what we had, previously. So we kind of figure it in there. And then here in the large corner, we have a much larger radius arc. So we kind of pencil that in. Now then, this thing is 2 squares back because it's kind of got a cut in it. So I want to come back 2 squares, and I can draw, another rhombus and project these center points back. So you're going to have a lot of construction lines going on here. And I can come back 2 points with my center. That'd be the center point right there. Now then, in the corner here, where this arc comes down, it drops behind this one. And that should connect right here. And the way we deal with that is we connect these 2 arcs together with a tangent line, which is on the isometric plane. And then I would erase out the part that goes down. And I'll go ahead and darken this one so you can see it a little better. And then my straight line, that is the tangent there. Okay. All right, and so now you would duplicate that back here in the back, and it may, you can draw the back first and then draw the second side, but it's basically 2 squares back again. And so you would duplicate that back here. You'll also do your rhombus here, or your circle here, your isocircle. However, you can see the rear of that circle where it goes through in both instances. So you have to kind of project your ellipse back to the next plane going back. And then as you can see, you have a fillet where these things join, where they come down. So this is 2 squares up. This comes straight down. And because that's an obtuse angle, so it's going to be the large radius. And let's see, I'm using, it's like a half of a square, the radius. So it's going to be kind of small. Be like so. And then where it joins here, it's just going to be, this would come down to, let's see, right there. And then you have the arc, and then the arc stops. Okay, there's no line coming on down from that. And so there's what your finished drawing should look like right there. Okay. If you got questions, ask me or the lab assistant.